Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. I am going to be doing a book review on the Unwind trilogy by Neal Shusterman. Unwind is basically a trilogy about, and I'm just going to read the back of the book. The Second Civil War was fought over reproductive rights. The chilling resolution, life is inviolable from the moment of conception until the age of 13. Between the ages of 13 and 18, however, parents can have their child unwound, whereby all the child's organs are transplanted into different donors so life doesn't technically end. So basically what can happen is that at the age of 13 you can go and you're basically dying so that other people can live. So if you need an arm or somebody needs an arm, then basically they're gonna get your arm. So it is a very, very good book. I highly recommend the first book. It is a lot like The Maze Runner, where a lot of things are going on, and it's very adventurous, and it always keeps you on the edge of your seat of like what's going to happen next, and it's such a really good book. Now this book follows three people. The first one is Connor, and he is basically I would say he was a troubled kid, and his parents wanted to unwind him just basically because they're tired of dealing with him. And then he meets up with, I think her name is Rissa, and she basically, I feel so bad about saying this, but she was the girl who was unwound because the state didn't have the money to keep her around, so they're having her unwound, which really is not really fair on her part. And then you have Lev, who is a Tith, I think that's how you say it, and he is basically religious. His family's religious, so basically he was conceived only to be given the parts, I guess, back to God. So they follow their journey as they're going to be unwound, and what happens throughout that book. And I can't say how much I love this book. I mean, it's so freaking good. It's just really, really good. Such a page turner. The second book in the series is called Unwholly, and this book picks up right where the first one leaves off, pretty much, and I don't really want to give too much away, so it's going to be really hard to tell you guys without giving too much away. But I will say that there is a character in here by the name of Cam, and he is a first man-made human from like human parts, if that really, he's more like Frankenstein. So, and I really just did not see the whole point of his character. What is the purpose? Well, actually, now that I think about it, I do see his purpose. I just really didn't like the storyline. I think this book really was not that exciting for me. I really liked the first one better. It took me a long time. It took me like a couple weeks to read this. Just because I really wasn't interested in it. I was bored through a lot of the parts, especially when Cam came on. I was just like, I didn't even know what the hell was even going on half the time when he was on, and then I figured it out. Oh, this is the man-made person. And then one of the people, I'm not going to say who, actually runs into Cam. So they kind of have like they kind of like form a friendship, I guess you could say. And then one of them becomes famous, and then he goes on the run. And then one of the other ones basically is betrayed. So yeah, I really did not like this book as much. There was one part where I was just I think the most part I liked was Lev's storyline, because that was kind of exciting at times. But I can't wait for the third one to come out, because I want to see how it's going to end. And I think that one comes out in November of this year, and I can't remember the name of that book. Another thing I did not like about this book, and this is what really bothered me, was that there were too many people narrating this book. So it was like in the first one, it was Connor, Riza, and Lev. But when he narrated it, it was all like, it would all come together. So like you would read Rizzo's part and then you would see what she's going through, and then you would read Connor's part, and then they would kind of intertwine. So that was kind of cool. But in this book, it was like 3 or 4 things happening at the same time. Then you had Cam narrating, then you had Hayden narrating it, and I really did not like that part. You also get to see what where the unwinding comes from, a little bit of background about that, where it started from, and that sort of thing. So yeah, so overall I would recommend, I would give this about, out of a 5, I would give this one a 4.5 stars, and I would give this a 3.5 stars. So yeah, check these out if you haven't. I'm gonna be doing more videos. I've got a lot of videos coming up. I've got a Forever 21 haul. I've got a book haul I've got coming. I'm going to be doing my favorites. I'm going to really promise to try to do these videos more, because I know there are a lot of people that like to watch my videos. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching my video, and have a good day. Bye!